Hi, y'all. Hi. So today is January 2nd. I did do a very uneventful live on the 1st of January to bring in the new year. And I want to thank everybody who came and all of those who meant to come or wanted to come and couldn't. I just appreciate all the support. And it was fun. It was fun to kind of, frankly, just get my feet wet again. If you watch my channel, you know I've been down with the crud. But I'm so much better. Let's light a candle. Oh, let's start the timer. Just like old times. Oh, don't set the candle in the wick. Duh. Lots to cover today, so I do want to get started. My candle wick is smashed, so bear with me, guys. Thank you to the new subbies. Appreciate your support. You can do it. I know you can. You're charged. What the heck? There we go. I just love this thing. If you're looking to give somebody, a crafter, something cool, well, I guess it'd have to be a candle lover, not necessarily a crafter, but I light a candle in here all the time. I just love that thing. Charge it, USB, and good to go. Okay. I want to dedicate this candle. Hold on, guys. Sorry. My nose has just started to go nuts. I want to dedicate this candle to Nancy May from the Handy Scandy. She is hosting hashtag Snowman in January, and I am there for it. I missed so much of it last year, and I don't want to miss another January. So this one goes to you, Nancy. Thank you very much for hosting it and all the wonderful processes and techniques and stuff that you show on your channel. Love it, girl. Love it. Okay. I have questions. When I did my live, I colored these in. I colored this, this, and this. I am in love with this. I assumed I had the stamp. Had I known I didn't have the stamp, I would have just copied this and not colored it. But I went through, I just did a short video, and I said, I was going to go pull all my snowmen out. Well, I don't have this, and I don't have this. And I don't have these. So somebody, Tina, was it you? Somebody sent me all these. I thought that I had really overdone it on eBay and I needed to slow down because clearly I had enough snowmen. Well, if somebody sent me these stamp images and I don't have these stamps, then that, in my book, when I do the crafting math, that means that I have a ticket to go buy these stamps. That's crafting math. If I don't have these, I have no guilt for having too many snowmen, and I want these stamps. I want this stamp. Does anybody know what this is? And this one. Well, all of them. I mean, I love them all. The one that he's melting, Oh, I just think this is precious. Where he takes his hat off. Anyway, did you send me these stamped images? I hope I acknowledged it. I think I remember getting them in Happy Mail. And I'm so sorry that my memory is just not that great. Now, these are stamps that I have, or that there were duplicates of, so I feel like I can color these in. So, that's what I want to do. I'm here for hashtag Snowman in January. And I don't know that I'm going to use watercolor, but gosh, I'm actually thinking maybe that might be pencil, huh? Let me get a pencil. Pencils. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with Jaja. Can you hear her? Unfortunately, I think her vision and or hearing is something's going on with it, because she has started just randomly barking. She in her sleep even. She'll just, and you think she's dreaming, but she's got her eyes open like, did I hear something? You know, like she's on duty. Oh, yeah. So she'll lay around and bark. Okay. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Snowballs. I think it says 5 cents. Yeah. Oh, cute. All right. We'll just start at one end. How's that? In fact, Handy Scandy is doing a video right now, kicking off Snowman in January, and she's talking about different kinds of paper and how they stamp and how they color and all of that. Well, the stamp that she's using, I had that. Well, maybe I don't have that stamp. I had that image. So somebody sent me that image. Because unless I have a box somewhere with all those stamps in it, and then, you know, I am really going to be motivated. If that's true, and I actually have these stamps, then I am really going to be motivated to tear my room up and revamp, because that's terrible if I have bought those stamps and I don't have them, or can't find them, I mean. These are watercolor pencils, so I'm basically just putting some color down, and I'm using that Epson presentation paper, which I love. So if I decide that I want to did you hear that? I heard something. If I decide that I want to is that even a color? I forgot what I was talking about. If I decide I want to use water, then I can. I think that's what I was going to talk about. I don't like that. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. Whew. I was talking to my friend Susan this morning, telling her how excited I was. I felt like I had a little energy. So I was cleaning. But every time I go to do something, I think, oh, today's going to be a great day of energy. And I just crash and burn. She said, well, you know what that means. I said, well, yeah, I know. It's supposed to mean you need to rest. And normally that's what I would advise. But I have been flat in bed for weeks before Thanksgiving. So that is not what's going on with me. I'm just flat lazy or something. I need to move. Gee, Minnie. So, depending on what you guys tell me on this video, if somebody has stamped these images and sent them to me, honestly, that gives me permission to go buy these stamps that I don't have. And you can bet your booty that is exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see, how about this dark purple? I do want to revamp my room. I'm not going to do a paint and all that kind of jazz. I like the colors and everything. That's not going to be something I do, but I want to move Doug has rigged up outlet strips. I gotta watch my phone, guys, sorry. Doug's rigged up some outlet strips with USB plugs and everything on the front side of my desk. And then he made me this table that's exactly the same size as my desk, but I can't pull it close because the strips are there. So I want him to move those, if he would, and then I'm going to pull my other table that he made me, so I will have more room, and then I'm going to push things back because I don't like being cramped. It's cramping my style, man. Oh, you guys, I'm so glad to be up in my room. I don't even care what I do. I could be sweeping the floor, I don't care. And y'all have been so sweet with all your prayers and well wishes and checking on me and messaging, and I thank you so much. It's pretty discouraging, really. Now, I'd really like to be able to do that snow, that blue, you know what I'm talking about? I don't use these very much. I wonder what they would be like. In fact, I don't even know how to get them open. And I wonder if I need to color the hats and everything. Well, look what I did. Well, I'm smarter than the average bear, aren't I? I was thinking of like a light. That's too dark. Those are cool though, but that's not what I want. For these balls right here, I want something with a blue like tint to it, but frosty. I wonder if this Nuvo would work. Wonder. I don't see anything else. I never used these. And also, I could use this for just, if I can get it open. Too fleshy. Let's try that. No. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I mean, I like the color, but that's not what I'm after. I don't want pink. I want just a shadow. Ooh, that's Lello. Okay, that's my Copic stash. Let's look at Ohuhu markers. That is the one complaint I have about Ohuhu, is the cap just doesn't come in close to the color. So it's really hunt and pack a lot, and I don't really like that very much. So I must be going in the wrong color family. Let's try a gray. Oh, now that might work. Okay, let's try it. I don't know. It's really not light enough. No, it's almost light enough. Warm gray. Let's see. Why don't they have one called Snowman Gray? When I get to run the world, that's what's going to happen. We'll see that color come up. Okay, what about this one? Red gray? Ah, perfect. Yeah. That's what I was after. Red gray. So I need to keep this out. Yep, that'll work. So sew your buttons. So what have you guys been up to? What's going on? I watched a ton of videos keeping track of Angela. She's been doing some cool Christmas journals, and then she did some folios that were cool, like one sheet wonder kind of things, real quick projects but fun. Oh yeah, this is a great color. I did swatch all my Ohuhu markers, but I never pull the swatch out because it would take me just as long to find the color, I think, to find the number, you know. Yeah, I want to do some stuff for with my room. Okay, I'm going to keep this down where I can grab it again. Let's see, how about red? Do I have a real red? Ooh, this looks suspect. Let's see, 2 of them. It's okay, I guess, but not really what I had in mind. I really want red, like real true red. carmine and cherry. That's cherry red. Okay, well, okay. I don't want them all the same. I don't know if I can work this well enough to stay in the lines. Not too bad. Let's see, what else is going on? Doug is having fun playing out in his shop. He got some new toys for Christmas, and so he's having a lot of fun. Do you think I can paint this bird? I know it's supposed to be red. I'm sure it's a cardinal. And we have planned some vacationing in the spring, so I'm hoping that that all works out. So I made all those arrangements. Okay, now I really want some, like, you know, this, the glitter, it's like snow, what the heck is it called? You put it, glitter glue. Jiminy, that was so hard. I want glitter glue, but I don't know if I have any. It's one of the reasons why I really want to do something to my room, because, okay, that'll be nice, but I need a color down first. Because I can't find what I want. I have all my mixed media stuff scattered, so I really want to kind of do reorganize a little bit. Oh, there's this pen that Tammy gave me. Oh yeah. Perfect. Gosh, this is a cool pen. It is Mitsubishi Pencil Company. White. I don't know what it actually is. Uniball Signo UM153. Man, is it a cool pen. It's like a gel or something. It has some texture. Not like glitter glue, but It's thicker than just a gel, regular gel. Cute. I love that. I was going to color his earmuffs, but I'm going to wait. Now, let's try this one. That's a cool pen. Nice. Yeah, it's got a soft kind of a felt tip, but it's firm enough that you can make a thin line. Awesome. Jill Norwood is having a 5-year, I think it's a 5-year celebratory party this coming Saturday. Jill, what time? She said she was going to really celebrate, so I think she's doing some giveaways. I think that's what I heard. Oh, this is cute. So my New Year's brisket turned out so good. I really wasn't up to cooking much, so I'm glad that it was pre-cooked and all I had to do was slowly warm it up. It was just fall apart tender and full of flavor. But there's quite a bit of it left, and I don't want Doug to get burnt out on it, so I'm going to take some of that brisket and layer it with some in a casserole dish with some homemade sauerkraut that I've got in the pantry and Swiss cheese and Thousand Island dressing and onion. Like a Reuben, only casserole style. Because honestly, that's all I have energy for. He won't eat a Reuben sandwich, but he loves them. But he's really doing the low carb thing. Robin, have you seen that recipe floating around It's so easy. It's just your meat. I'm using brisket, but you could certainly use corned beef or pastrami or something a little more spicy. And then sauerkraut that you've drained, and then Swiss cheese and a little bit of Thousand Island, and then you layer that 3 times or twice or however much ingredients you have, and then bake it. I've done it basically that same thing before, and it was a huge hit. And then I was not able to eat dinner, so I saved my lobster, and I think I'm going to make myself a lobster bisque if I can do that for one. Doug likes it, but he's going to have casserole, so I think he'll be full. I don't think he'll eat bisque. Let's see, what do I want to do with that? I think I'll do brown. Oh, look, they're coming to life. Oh, how fun. I want to do that in blue. I know I have some kind of blue here. What about this? Hope you guys can see this. Remember, you can take your screen and just push with your fingers and stretch it. I think I'm just going to do those buttons in black. Oh, we better give him a nose. These are fine tip markers that I got years ago at the Container Store. They were in the please buy me, no one else will pile. They were still expensive. I don't know, they were like 12 bucks or I don't know what they were, but they were more than I wanted to spend, but they were much less than they were before they got clearanced out. If that makes any kind of sense. Okay, now where's that red gray? Oh, how cute. I missed something right there. I know I did it in pencil the first time, but we're going to use this because it's fine. Let's just do his earmuffs while we're here. Doug was out on the four-wheeler this morning. We did get a little bit of snow. Maybe I'll do those in brown. Too wide, I'm not delicate enough. Oh, I went down this morning. Our university has a program called, oh, I'll never remember the name of it, Continuing Knowledge or something like that. And if you're 50 or above, you can join. I guess it's $50 a year, which I thought was a little steep actually, but whatever. And there's volunteers who have talents to teach courses. They have woodworking and glass blowing and stained glass, glass cutting, photography. I haven't really looked through the catalog, but if you went down there at a certain time this morning, you got the catalog for free. But if you wait till after this morning, it was $12. So I saved $12. So I was very proud of myself. And I don't know if there's courses I want to take, but the catalog was free, and you don't have to sign up until you find a course you want. So I think most of the universities have programs like that. If you live anywhere near a higher education facility, it's a great program. Oh, he's got crooked eyes. Oh well. We're not going to judge him for that. Okay, those guys are cute. And buttons, buttons, buttons. Do I want to do them in black or do I want to do them in brown? What about gray? Let's do this. Sorry guys, that's my phone. I put a bunch of calls out and I could have waited all day for them to answer or not, or I could just come and play and watch my phone. And I've decided to come and play and watch my phone, and I'll know to call them back. Oops. Gads, that's adorable. Okay, what about a little vintagey? What about that? I don't see anything missing. You guys see anything I missed? I don't think I got their arms very good. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's better. That is stinking cute. Can you see it? That'll be really cute. And maybe I'll stamp some hearts. Actually, Grandma, let me get my blue ink. We'll just stamp some snow on there right now. That looks a little green to me. Gosh, I can't read it. What about this one? Jill was talking about, she was doing some blending and she had a little pencil thing and I couldn't really catch exactly what that was called, but I think I must have one. So I thought I would go to, if anybody knows what that is, comment below. She said, oh, that's cute, I guess. Yeah, I'll put some sparkle on it and it'll be great. She said she was out of, couldn't catch what it was, some kind of thing that you can use to blend. I assumed it was like a chemical of some kind. Some kind of a substance. So she was actually using baby oil, but she had this little pencil thing. I don't know, it kind of looked like maybe it had a hard tip on it. If you guys know what that's called. Okay, now I can put some sparkle. Let's put some sparkle. Yeah, I think I must have one of those. Not that I'm advanced enough to actually blend anything. But Jill makes it look so easy that I buy all this stuff because I think, oh, I could do that. Yeah, so Jill is going to have a party this Saturday for Saturday Morning Makes. I think she's celebrating Saturday Morning Makes. She's been on YouTube longer than 5 years. And she's celebrating 5 years. And I think, I can't remember now. But I think she said it was her 5 years of Saturday Morning Makes. Which is just awesome. I love Saturday Morning Makes. We're just going to give them a little bit of light, that's all. Okay, oops. Oh, looks like a goddamn. Okay, now. It's been so long since I've used this. Okay, let's try it again. It's a little underwhelming. But maybe when it dries. It does give it a little texture. Bless those people in New Orleans. Oh, my heart just breaks for that whole community. They must be just... And so many of those people aren't from New Orleans. Okay, I like that. I do wish I had some glitter glue, though. That sparkly stuff. But I don't, I guess. Or it's right in front of me and I don't see it. Either way, I'm moving on. Okay. I don't know how Jill and all the other card makers whip out all these fancy cards and have 5 or 6 cards to show every other day. This took me 47 minutes, and I wasn't dawdling, and it was already stamped. And it's not real super great. But there you go. It's off to a rocking start. Ouch. Now, I'm going to totally mess this up if I don't move it. Oh, thank you, Nancy. This candle was for you, my dear. Thanks for hosting hashtag Snowmen in January. And I believe it's plural, snowmen. I'm going to go check, just to be sure. And I have organized some giveaways. Robin donated a big box of all kinds of stuff. Bling, ephemera, punches, papers, and I am kicking in some stamps. So I've made piles, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So I will talk about that more probably in the next video and show you what you can win. Okay? Let's all take care of each other, y'all. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.